Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Thursday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We are a lot of exciting things next week. The first one, we're celebrating our 300th Coffee with Craig show. We're having Coffee with Craig live at the InterContinental Warsaw. So if you'd like to get tickets and come to Coffee with Craig live at InterConti in Warsaw, come to the website, coffeewithcraig.com, and you can purchase a ticket there. We start the day 8:30 in the morning, great buffet lunch, super networking opportunities, and we do some speed networking as well, which is always a lot of fun. And then we've got two panels covering retail on what's happening on the investment and development side. And I think you would actually be surprised how much is going on that, some of you. And and another side on just logistics and also talking to the retailers and what the retailers are looking for, whether it's bricks and mortar or whether it's logistics and e-commerce. So we're going to be tackling both of those subjects. Also, we have a special guest from Ukraine to come and talk about what are the opportunities in Kiev, because some of the shopping centers there, the retailers there are hitting some of their biggest numbers. The international ones are hitting some of their biggest numbers, sales numbers in Ukraine at some of these shopping centers. So a little bit of interesting news there. So Coffee with Craig show, 300 shows, amazing, huh? Coming up.
Yeah, it's gone quick.
February. Next week. We've also got, of course, as you know, our CEE Retail Awards. The wife calling you.
Sorry.
The wife wanting you to do something. Pick up some milk on the way home. We've got the CEE Retail Awards also coming up on January 27th, also at the InterContinental Warsaw. If you haven't booked a table or tickets, or if you would like to promote something in your project or something you're doing at your company, let us know. We've got a great turnout coming. Also, quite a lot of people face-to-face, but also a lot of people online watching it. So
Yeah,
it's very
like a gift.
interesting.
It's a gift from the pandemic.
Yeah, well, it's don't even have to see some of them, but
No, it's good.
Yeah. So great wines. We tried the wines. We tried the food. We tried the champagne we're serving at the beginning. Great, or I should say sparkling wine, I think. No, it is champagne, or it's French sparkling wine. Whatever you call that stuff. I know someone will tell me. Anyway, very nice. I think some of the best we had in all of our events. And then we have our, right after that is MIPIM, yeah? So mid-March, MIPIM, we've got our stand there. We've got some stand partnerships available, ads in the magazines. We've got extensive distribution throughout the MIPIM fair. And what I see on there, what they sent us, it seems like they've got a very good turnout so far. So,
seems to be, yeah.
Very, very nice. It'll be nice to see everybody again. Already booked the flights and placed down there. So we've got extensive distribution. Again, if you got anything that you want to promote or some new services or, everyone's kind of changed the company around a little bit, let us know, and we'd be happy to put it in the magazine. Then we have our SEE Awards. I just saw we got a new juror today, so I'll be posting that from one of the biggest investors and developers in the country of Romania. So we got our SEE Awards in Romania, March 31st. We've got several of the top companies there already on the jury, already sponsoring. And so if you're in Southeastern Europe or you want to invest in Southeastern Europe, let us know. We'd definitely like to have you be part of the event. Ooh, having said that, Winston, great to see you.
All right, Craig, nice to see you.
We'll take a little bit of a break and you'll see a little film on our CEE Retail Awards that's coming up in 7 days. Gosh, I can't believe this is already coming. 7 days, our Retail Awards is starting. Very exciting news. Big short list, big jury list. A lot of interesting people that if you haven't seen, probably haven't seen some of them for a while. Be good to come and meet up with them. So we'll take a little break and we'll be right back with Winston Norman and the EuropaProperty.com news. Ladies and gentlemen, join us for the 14th annual Europa Property CEE Retail Awards with over 100 expansion directors attending and the most active owners of shopping centers, retail parks, and big box retail. All ready to do deals. This event is not to be missed. During the day, we have our retail marketplace, which focuses on deal making, retailer presentations, and CEE Retail Forum. In the evening is the awards gala, which starts at 7 in the evening and finishes late into the night. Welcome back, Winston.
All right, Craig.
Ready to hit the news?
Yeah, let's get through the news from today, and we'll start in the retail investment market, where Stage Capital have acquired a portfolio of shopping centres in Poland from Pradera Central European Fund. There were 3 assets based in Łódź, Konin and Gdansk, and they've got an area of around 75,000 square metres. And according to James Huckle, he's the partner at Stage Capital, he says, in line with our overall strategy, we've provided a liquidity solution in a very complicated transaction and in a challenging sector. We continue to see a lot of potential in Poland and CEE and are currently assessing further opportunities. So this is it's a big deal, complicated because of the market at the moment, I would imagine. And these are probably older assets that need a bit of value add, a bit of love, a bit of care, and an interesting deal.
Well, James and his team, they're the experts in this field, so good to see they're taking them over.
And that is a trend in the market lately, is obtaining older assets. And
I may have to send an email to James and have him come out to Retail Awards. It's actually probably one of the bigger investments this year.
Well, maybe it's classed for 2022.
Could be, as we're in 2022. Well, we can still invite him to come.
Him.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. I'm sure he was working on it last year.
And staying in the retail market, and we've got some news from Żabka, where they've now got 25 Żabka Nano stores.
Wow! So that's where you go in. There's no employees, yeah.
Yeah. They've got 25 of these, and it's an autonomous concept. And they opened the first one in 2021, so now they've got 25. They're located in six cities around Poland, and according to Thomas Sukanski, he's the CEO of the Żabka Group. He says that they're providing a unique and highly personalized shopping experience, connecting the digital world with the environment. And they're redefining the shopping speed. And they're doing this with AFFI, which is their technology partner. The kind of self-service stores. They come in stores, they come in vending machines, and they, like in our local Żabka, now you've got your self-service counter as well.
Really? Oh God, I haven't seen to manage over. No, I do go. Well, I go to all those places, but I stay away from that self-service.
Very convenient to avoid all the school children. Just go in and get
your stuff.
Get your stuff and out.
Gosh, I think that's more than even Amazon has of autonomous stores.
Maybe.
I'm sure someone will correct me on that if I'm wrong.
Yeah. Staying in Poland, and Panattoni have announced that they're launching their latest project for LPP, one of the largest fashion retailers in Central and Eastern Europe now.
Right.
They're building 133,000 square meters for the fashion label, and 69,000 square meters of these will be in Panattoni Park, Rzeszów North, and that particular building is expected to be completed in Q3 2022. And this new investment is capable of processing up to 100,000 orders per day and storing more than 7 million assorted items, and it will support online sales in markets such as Germany, the Czech Republic, Hungary, Slovakia, and Ukraine.
Wow. Well, LPP is coming to our awards. We can ask them about all this. But gosh, that's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they really are expanding throughout the region, and they're one of, they're actually, with their online sales, they've proved a great success for their company.
Yeah. Online has been pretty good for them, and the big ones. Yeah, anyone with a great online store is done pretty well, I think.
Right, yeah. And finally, for today, staying in the logistics market, and MLP Group is to build 3 warehouses over 90,000 square meters in Poznan. They will be built at the LPP's fastest growing logistics center, which is MLP Poznan West. And this logistics centers here will be developed in line with the BREEAM certification, and they all hope to be certified as excellent. So,
I'm sure they'll get what they.
Well, in this day and age, all sectors are, going for BREEAM, LEED, WELL, and they have all these ESG principles, and it's very important for the wider community that real estate is, adhering to these principles.
Yeah, and I guess saving energy also is on top of some companies' lists.
Yeah, they have solar panels and water saving, all these kind of things now that are just kind of the norm, or becoming the norm for warehouse.
All right, so is that all we have for today?
That's all that we have for today, Craig.
All right, well, thank you all for watching the Coffee with Craig show. We will see a lot of you, I know, next week, but also online. And the Coffee with Craig show, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Stay safe and stay healthy. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.